Hey everyone, we're in France and we're going home tomorrow. I'm going to tell you more about that in a minute, but first of all, let's go and check this area out. So we've been in Europe now for a couple of months, and as part of this journey, I've had to be chase the weather a lot because the weather's changed so much in so many places, and it's been like a lot of floods and like weather warnings and things. So what we've done is we are going home a couple of days early. The reason being is because the weather isn't so great for the next few days, and like I said, it was just better for us to go home early. We've took Thor to the vet because we hadn't booked in to do our return journey, and we've managed to get that done, and we've changed the Eurotunnel. If you do ever travel on the Eurotunnel and you do it online, if you do end up having to change your booking or anything, you can just go online and just do it. It's really easy to do. So because we've changed the timing of the vet for Thor to do like the return journey, what we've done is we have been to the vet, and what you have to do when he's had his health check and everything, you have to wait 24 hours before you can travel. So that means that we've decided that we're staying at an Air for the last time on this European road trip, and we're staying at an Air on this harbour. Now I'm going to show you where we'll park later on, but how much does it cost to park it?
$7.50 for 24 hours.
$7.50.
And it has Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and it's quite good Wi-Fi as well. So what we're going to do, we're just going to have a quick walk around here, and then we'll catch up with you then. I've just been wandering off, and like Brooke said we're going into the town bit, and I just said, well, how do you know where we're going, and what did you do?
Looked at the map.
Yeah. We've just been talking about some of the highlights of this holiday and some of the things that we found out this time that was different to last time. And you know, one of the biggest like changes from last time is it's the tolls, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the tolls are cost so much more this time, and you know, we've done a lot of like avoiding the tolls, but you know, we've spent a lot more on the tolls this time than we thought was going to, haven't we? What's been your highlight of this holiday then, Brooke? What's been the best part? Yes.
I loved it in Slovenia. Oh, and Austria.
Yeah.
Slovenia and Austria, definitely, 100%. But I did actually enjoy it in Italy, so I want to do all in 3 places a bit more. One
of the main things that we wanted to do on this holiday was go to Switzerland, but if you've been watching all the videos, the campsite that we were supposed to stay at, they cancelled our booking, and we was going to spend a lot of time in Switzerland because the weather conditions in Switzerland, crazy with all the floods. There was no way that we was able to go to Switzerland, so unfortunately, you know, we had to like cut that part of the trip out. It meant that we had about 3 weeks before, you know, we was like coming home, and then it just got to the stage where we were chasing the weather, and sort of like that's when we went north. Found a supermarket. We don't need anything, but Brooke's going to go in and see if we can find anything that we might find that we want to have anyway. This is where we're staying tonight. Morning everyone, it's an early one today. Going to the Eurotunnel. Let's go. Couple of hours away now from home, and we've come to the service station because we need some food. When we arrived at the Eurotunnel, we just got on, you know, there was no delays, no nothing. We just got there and, you know, we checked Thor and everything. Straight on. 7 years ago, our van life journey started, and do you know what? It was such a big dream for us, and such a big goal that we wanted to basically go exploring all around the country and go to all these amazing different places that Britain has to offer. Eventually, after a lot of searching, we got our first camper van conversion van. It was a van, it was just a plain van, it was a panel van, and when we got the van, it didn't have any conversion things done on it whatsoever. Our very first road trip, we went to a campsite in the middle of winter in minus temperatures, and all we had was a block mattress in the van. And do you know what? That was one of the best trips it would ever been on. It was cold, and we just thought, do you know what? This is van life. Over the 7 years, so many things have changed, including the fact that now we've got like a Volkswagen Crafter camper van, you know, and even at this stage, I haven't get for a few years, we're still converting it and getting like all the things done that we want to get done. Now, as part of our van life journey, the dream always was, and I'm certain it's the same for a lot of other people, because if you speak to a lot of people that are thinking about getting a camper van, one of the things they always talk about is doing a European road trip, going travelling in the Swiss Alps, going to France, going to Austria. So eventually, after a lot of organising and getting everything done with the van that we needed to get done, we did it. And a couple of years ago, we made our dream come true and we went to Europe in the camper van. We travelled through France, we went to Switzerland, we went to Austria, we went to Liechtenstein. And you know what? All these thoughts that we had about what it would be like, you know, travelling in the Austrian Alps, in the Swiss Alps, going to France and everything. Do you know what? It met our expectations. That dream of going to Europe, it was amazing. And do you know what? When we got home, we couldn't wait to do it again. Thought of exploring, going to the places that we've been before, seeing some amazing places, going to places that we'd not been before on the like road trip that we did again. You know what? It really excited us. But the thing was, we'd already done it once. Was it going to be the same again? You know, that excitement, that like, you know, we'd already achieved our dream. But the thing is, once you've achieved your dream and then you go back and do it again, is it the same? When I'm editing or when I'm at the gym or just taking Thor for a walk, I always wear earphones. But one thing that I've noticed is the earpod type of style of earphones, they don't work for me because they don't really fit in my ear comfortably. So what I've done is I've got myself some Like Me open ear headphones. These earphones offer all day comfort with an immersive audio, and you know what? They're surprisingly private. So let's get into the box and then we can have a look. First thing I'll say about these earphones is how light they are. At 0.23 ounces, these aren't going to cause any discomfort when they're in your ears at all. Built with liquid silicone technology, offering unbeatable softness where your ears meet the material for a really good level of comfort. Speakers have enhanced bass technology for deep, powerful bass, and do you know what? I'm just wearing them now and I have to say the sound quality is exceptional. I said before, wearing earphones that are like the pod type of ones, they don't really work for me, but these ones are a perfect fit for every ear. These open ear headphones effortlessly adapt to any ear shape, delivering a secure fit that stays put no matter what the activity is. Up to 8 hours of playtime on a single charge and 30 hours with the charging case. Like Me Cozy earphones ensures that your music will never run out when you're on the go. These earphones, they have easy controls where you can just like tap the side of the earphone. Audio playback and phone calls can easily be controlled by the touchpad that's on the earphones. These Like Me Cozy Fit earphones, I tell you what, I have to say, I do recommend them. I'll put a link in the description. The build up of going on another European road trip, we were so excited and it felt like we was living our dream all over again. Now the thing is, when we got to Europe, what was it actually like? On this road trip that we've just done to Europe, one thing was very different, and that was the weather. We had expectations that this road trip was going to be the same, if not better, than what we did before. But as I said, and as you've seen on the videos that we've just uploaded when we did the European road trip, the weather this time, it wasn't the best. Honestly, yes it did. It did make a difference on that European road trip. Now we still did the things that we wanted to do, but we had to change our plans a lot. Now this is a good thing about having a camper van. When you do go on a road trip like that, you can change your plans, you know, and you can sort of like do different things without having to worry about that you've not prepaid for a lot of things. The things that we didn't do, we didn't end up going to Switzerland because Switzerland, basically they cancelled our stay there and we couldn't go because there was a lot of flooding and things. Now here's the thing. Did that road trip live up to expectations of what we wanted it to? So that road trip, yes, it was amazing. Like, going to Europe is such an amazing achievement, and like anybody that's done that, they will know that it's unbelievable. This is home for the night.